It's been a while since I've done one of these. Let's do a Rhiannon Dupree Fill the Pillbox. I have the end result. This is what it's going to look like when you are done. See? See how nice and organized they are? Now we're going to do the other side. I ended up buying a double-sided thing, not because I needed them. These actually say AM, PM, and it's not that I take them twice a day. It's that I'm lazy. I don't want to have to refill them every single week. I just, once every 2 weeks. And the only time that's a problem is when I run out of something that I need a prescription for. And the only one I have a prescription for is this. That's for cholesterol. I'm on the lowest dose of, I don't know what it's called, rosuvastatin, something, but it's 5 milligrams. So it's very small, but it's because I use a very low carb diet, which I don't know why it makes an effect. Like somehow it affects the fats or the way that I absorb things. Who knows? I don't eat fried food. So because it's low carb, I don't eat things that are breaded, and I don't eat things that are fried if they're not breaded, and I don't eat potatoes, so that French fries aren't a thing. So I don't really know why I need it, but apparently I do. It's increasing my good cholesterol. That's what I heard. My next one is L-theanine. So I take this. There's a reason for it. I don't remember. I'm not going to be able to say. And I take this one because this one does this. There's some of these I'll know. I don't remember why I take this one. I think this one is to counterbalance something else. I think that it's like you're supposed to take that if you're... I think that one has to do with being tired during the day. Or maybe that makes you tired during the day. I don't remember. Anyway, next up is krill oil. Krill oil is less of a fish taste than fish oil, but it's omegas. We got to get some omegas. We want some omegas. So yes, I take krill oil every morning. I also take turmeric turmeric curcumin plus organic ginger. This, I believe, is for inflammation. I have a really big problem, and I take 2 of these. I have a really big problem with inflammation. I react to sugar as if I'm allergic to it. If I have anything with sugar in it, I will, within an hour, swell up like a balloon, and like I won't be able to bend my fingers. I won't be able to bend over, touch my toes, bend my knees. It's awful. Like, it's awful. They officially told me that I have glucose reactive edema, which I kind of feel is, we're going to give you some kind of title so that you can feel better about the fact that you say you're sick. And I walked away from the doctor's office feeling like they didn't believe me. And I kind of sort of want to do it as a test and just be like, I'm not lying. You want to see me react? I'll show you how I react. But that didn't happen. So I'm like, okay, well, apparently I have glucose reactive edema. Next up is magnesium glycinate. This is one of the magnesiums. I actually want, there's another magnesium that I'm out of that I usually take. There's two, I think it's magnesium citrate that I usually take, but I think I'm out of it. I got to get more. There's a lot of different kinds of magnesiums, and they all do different things. You need them. If you're off balance, you need them. But I think I need to get the other one as well because I'm pretty sure I'm out. I also have this, I suggest this all the time. I am not sponsored by them by any means, but I really like this company's supplements because I use a couple of them. I only have 2 right now because I'm pretty sure the other one is the magnesium glycinate that I don't currently have. But this one's Thyroid Energy, and it's by a company called Now. And I actually, when I take my fiber every morning, the fiber that I take is Now. I've tried all different kinds of fiber, but the fiber that I like the psyllium husk fiber. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of like swallowing sawdust. It's like a mix between sawdust and applesauce, textured sawdust. It's kind of gross, but I take it every day. So every single morning, I take my psyllium husk, and I always swear by this. I swear they've got to start sponsoring me. I'd be such a great advocate. I swear by this product. Beniacell collagen. I love it. I love it. This is another company that should totally sponsor me. It's called Philips Colon Health. I can't tell you how many people in my sessions I've told, people who talk about they have issues with stomach problems. I'm very empathic, so when I'm doing a session and I sit there and I'm like, oh, I can tell you have a stomach ache, and they're like, yeah. Especially some of the ones that have that are on the GLP-1s, I can feel that almost instantly now, and I'm getting more and more familiar with what that feels like. And I'm like, oh, you could totally use some, Philips Colon Health, because that constipation can't be fun. I love it. I think I've been taking it every day for like 2-3 years now. This is another one. This one works really well with perimenopause, and this is called chromium picolinate. And I can't remember if somebody suggested that I take this, or if I looked it up online, or I don't remember, but it works really well with my mood, which perimenopause is like, you think PMS was bad, try being old and hormonal. Yeah, but chromium picolinate, it makes a huge, huge, huge difference. I don't have my menopause support one. Where did I go? I think I went through one. Oh no, I did the thyroid support. Yeah, I don't have my menopause support one. I haven't been taking it lately, only because I really haven't felt like I needed it. I don't have the hot flashes like everybody says they have, and my moods I'm controlling with the chromium picolinate, and I'm getting really good sleep, so I don't really have that sleep issue. A lot of the things that these menopause medications support, I'm not really struggling with, so I don't want to take things that I don't need. But and last on my list is K2 and D3. Gotta love the vitamin D, and K2 is actually really good for the absorption of it. There are 2 things that I currently don't have that I usually do have. That's vitamin B. I usually have vitamin B, like a B complex. And like I said, the magnesium citrate. I'm out of those because the last time I filled my pill box, I forgot to order them. So I'll have to get on that. But yeah, that's what I take every single morning. I do that every single morning. And I'm really good about not forgetting. And I have a really fun, colorful pill box, which inspires me to take things every day. I do recognize that a lot of these supplements probably aren't doing crap. I'm very aware of that. But they're not hurting me. I do check and make sure, and I cross-check the different things that I'm taking just to make sure that what I'm doing is not going to hurt me. I'm not going to lie. I put all of the different supplements and my symptoms and my diagnosis. I even put my blood work and my results for things into ChatGPT, because I want to know big picture. Like, do you see any trends? Is there anything that I should keep an eye out for? Is there anything that is mixing wrong that I should avoid? It's not a doctor. I get it. I'm not kidding. I absolutely know that that is not a doctor. But I also know that I can't do this alone. And every time I go to the doctor, they only want to treat me for symptoms. And I know that there's a big picture. And so... and they don't look at the trends. So when I saw that there's things that were trending upwards, and I said, well, no, I'm still within the realm of normal, but my numbers have doubled every single year. Why? And they're not giving me answers. And so I'm kind of letting chat give me a heads up. I'm not making decisions based on that, but I am letting it give me a heads up so that I can watch for things. But there you go. Fill the pill with Rianne Dupree.